BMW has long offered the 5 Series luxury sedan, but the latest generation introduces an all-electric version called the i5. The 2025 i5 retains the comfort and refinement of its gas-powered counterpart, alongside BMW's signature sporty driving dynamics, just without the engine noise. While it's not a full electric replacement for the M5, the M60 xDrive model comes close with its 593 horsepower and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 3.3 seconds. Other trims, including the 335 horsepower eDrive 40 and 389 horsepower xDrive 40, aren't as fast but offer more driving range, with the rear-wheel drive eDrive 40 leading at 295 miles per charge. Inside, the i5 boasts cutting-edge technology, highlighted by a large digital dashboard featuring reconfigurable gauges and BMW's iDrive 8.5 infotainment system. Competing with other electric luxury sedans like the Genesis electrified G80, Mercedes-Benz EQE, and Porsche Taycan, the i5 delivers an eco-friendly experience without compromising on luxury. A third model, the xDrive 40, now joins the lineup, featuring all-wheel drive and 2 electric motors producing 389 horsepower, with an expected range slightly less than the eDrive 40's 295 miles. The i5 lineup includes the eDrive 40, a rear-wheel drive model powered by a single electric motor delivering 335 horsepower, and the xDrive 40 with dual motors and all-wheel drive. The high-performance M60 xDrive, with 593 horsepower, adds a sporty suspension, wider tires, and rear-wheel steering for enhanced agility. In testing, the M60 accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds, while the eDrive 40 managed 5.1 seconds. The battery pack, rated at 84.3 kilowatt-hours, allows the eDrive 40 to travel 295 miles, though the M60 has a lower range of 256 miles due to its higher power consumption. Fast charging from 10 to 80% takes 30 minutes using DC fast chargers, and BMW includes 3 years of free charging at Electrify America stations. The i5's interior matches the opulence of the traditional 5 Series, with available leather or vegan upholstery, glass controls, and optional heated and ventilated seats with massage functions. The cabin is spacious, and while trunk space is slightly smaller than in the gas-powered 5 Series, it remains competitive. The most efficient model, the eDrive 40, is rated up to 105 mpg on the highway, while the M60 xDrive achieves 86 mpg. BMW has equipped the i5 with a suite of advanced driver aids, including hands-free highway driving and adaptive cruise control. The infotainment system features a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 14.9-inch touchscreen, supporting Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and wireless charging. Though BMW's voice control system isn't as advanced as those from Mercedes or Google, it still performs well for various functions. Storage options inside the cabin are plentiful, and the spacious rear seats can accommodate child safety seats easily. The i5's price starts at $68,275, with various trims and options pushing the top-end models to $85,275. Its pricing undercuts competitors without sacrificing quality or performance, making it a strong contender in the electric luxury sedan market. The EPA estimates the i5's range between 240 and 295 miles, depending on the model and wheel size, with real-world testing showing the i5 often surpassing these estimates. Additionally, BMW's warranties and included maintenance package offer solid coverage compared to other luxury brands. Overall, the i5 benefits from BMW's latest advancements and positions itself as an excellent blend of performance, technology, and luxury in the growing electric vehicle market. The BMW has long been known for its 5 Series luxury sedan, but the latest generation now includes an all-electric version called the i5. The 2025 i5 maintains the comfort and refinement of its gas-powered counterpart, along with BMW's renowned sporty driving dynamics, minus the engine noise. Although it's not a direct electric replacement for the M5, the M60 xDrive model comes close, delivering 593 horsepower and accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds. Other models like the 335 horsepower eDrive 40 and 389 horsepower xDrive 40 aren't as quick but provide better range, with the rear-wheel drive eDrive 40 offering up to 295 miles per charge. Inside, the i5 is packed with advanced technology, including a large digital dashboard with customizable gauges and BMW's iDrive 8.5 infotainment system. Competing with electric luxury sedans like the Genesis electrified G80, Mercedes-Benz EQE, and Porsche Taycan, the i5 combines eco-friendliness with luxury. A new model, the xDrive 40, adds all-wheel drive and two electric motors producing 389 horsepower, though its range is slightly less than the eDrive 40's 295 miles. The i5 lineup features the eDrive 40, a rear-wheel drive model powered by a single 335 horsepower electric motor, and the xDrive 40, which has dual motors and all-wheel drive. The high-performance M60 xDrive, with 593 horsepower, adds sporty features like a tuned suspension, wider tires, and rear-wheel steering for better handling. In testing, the M60 hit 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds, while the eDrive 40 took 5.1 seconds. The battery, rated at 84.3 kilowatt-hours, allows the eDrive 40 to travel 295 miles, though the M60's range is shorter at 256 miles due to its higher power usage. The i5 supports fast charging, allowing a charge from 10 to 80% in 30 minutes using DC fast chargers, with BMW offering 3 years of complimentary charging at Electrify America stations. The i5's interior offers the same luxury as the traditional 5 Series, with options like leather or vegan upholstery, glass controls, and heated, ventilated seats with massage functions. The cabin is spacious, though the trunk is slightly smaller than in the gas version.